Hello everyone, how are we doing? Thank you for joining us. We will start in a bit. Just sorting some things out. Anybody open that and see what's gonna happen? Hello everyone. 32 are here. Car here or we have not started. We're starting at 8 o'clock. I thought everybody knows the masterclass starts at 8. Hello everyone. Hello. I hope everybody's okay. We are starting, don't worry. Just give couple of minutes. Okay. So what's happening here? Wa alaikum salam. How are you? Rahmat Bibi. Hello Rotimi, Shola. Hello Sadaf. Hello everyone. Hello Sabah, Khan, Aji. Everybody's okay? Everybody's chilling? Hello, 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 hello. Wa alaikum salam. Bush TV. Wa alaikum salam. Amu. Can't hear you properly. Why can't you? What's going on? Greetings. How are you, love? You okay? Okay, who's this? Okay, is there no class today? Sirikala's here. Hello, Sirikala. How are you? Asma Bibi, you okay? Susanna, how we doing? I hope everybody's chilling. Oh, no, no. I was at work. What time? Class is obviously normal time. Zara, Zian, Mumme, Hasina, Khanam. Mummy, Hasina Khanam. Okay, Hasina Khanam, how we doing? How are we doing? Are we all okay? Okay, what I would request to everybody, if anybody has not subscribed the channel, please do so now while we are waiting. If anybody has not liked the live, do so now if you don't mind. It is free of cost. It will give a bit of boost to the channel. Alhamdulillah. Good, good. Anybody who hasn't subscribed it, please do so now. Thank you. Good evening, good evening, good evening. If anybody's picture is small, the YouTube picture, if the picture is small, then log out. Oopsie daisy. Instead of clicking on the video itself, click on the writing underneath. Then it will open the full screen. That's how you're gonna do it. Hello, Thames, how are we doing? This is how you can like the video. If you all want to do it, please do so. Click on the three dots and there's a like video there. So it is very easy. If everybody can do it, that would be amazing. Three dots on right and like the video. Thank you. Come on, everybody. We still have time. We can do this. Just once and that's it. It's not TikTok that you need to keep tapping. You just need to do it once and you are done. Thank you. Thank you, Sadaf. I appreciate. Hello, Yom. How are you doing? Bismillah. Hello, everyone. Thank you, guys. We have 72 students and we have 732 likes. It doesn't make any sense. The students who have not liked the video, it is free of cost. You are not paying anything. So make sure you have liked it. Thank you. And this is how you can do it. Click on the dots and like the video, this thumb, and that's it, job done. Very easy. Everybody do it if you don't mind. Thank you. Greetings, Naveed Akbar. This is the master class. Unfortunately, the Zoom is letting me down, but I don't want to miss any class, so I had to come live on YouTube. It will be exact the same. I will explain everything in details. You guys are all in my master class. It is not going live for everybody. It's just for you guys. Okay, so don't be thinking everybody's in here. Nobody's here apart from master class students. This is unlisted. It is not public. It's for you guys. Anybody who has not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel now. We are starting. You just need to click on the picture and then you need to subscribe the channel. Click on the picture and subscribe it. Thank you. Think I am in wrong account, but yes. Everybody, can we all subscribe it? Have you seen what to do? Hello everyone. Everybody subscribe the channel please if you don't mind. Zara Zayan mom. Yes, Zara Zayan. I will show you what to do again. We are starting. It's just I am waiting for the students who are not here yet for some reason. I don't know where they are. Can you say again, please? Yeah, I can. No problem. Click on the picture and subscribe the channel. Click on this. It is free of cost. You're not paying anything. Once everybody has subscribed, remember guys, I would be giving you some free master classes, and master classes would be for subscribers only. The students who have subscribed, they would be able to see the master class. It is free of cost. You are not paying a single penny. Just subscribe if you don't mind. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay guys, now we are starting. If anybody hasn't subscribed, that's your choice. Which topic are we doing? Yes, you can do the screen bigger. You need to log out. Log out, and then instead of clicking on the video, you need to click on the, I will show you. This is the link you have. You're not clicking on the video, you are clicking on this writing. Then it will open fully. Yeah. If you click on the video, it comes small, tiny. Right, guys. Let's start. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate. Thank you for being here. The topic we are going to cover is other type of vehicle and vehicle handling. These two topics we are going to do today. And then we are going to do motorways whenever we can. Bismillah. Come on, May. What's wrong with you now? Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Hi. You just need to click on the YouTube link and join the class. We are starting now on YouTube. Thank you. Hello, Bonjour. You need to click on this link, not on the video, on the link to join the class. I can't see good, can't see clearly. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We are having masterclass on Zoom, so click on the link on Zoom, please. Thank you. I don't know why you guys, honestly, I sent the message and I told clearly to everybody. So I don't know why we are panicking about Zoom. Is it really hard to get this? Is it? They don't listen in the message. Okay, so then they don't deserve to be in my class, do they? If they don't listen to the message, if we are having issue with something, I have to give you class, and I'm trying my best to give you class however I can. I don't want to miss the class. This is why I just changed the platform, because I don't wanna miss it. It's okay, move on. You don't need to tell me when to move on. I need to just sort everybody out. Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? A large vehicle will be fitted with a speed limit. It will take longer to overtake a large vehicle. Yes, if you are overtaking a large vehicle, it will take longer. It will take longer. So what we need to do, if we are overtaking a large vehicle, we need to be extra careful. We know it is going to take longer to overtake. When may you overtake another vehicle on the left? Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to tell you guys again. And the time you guys are wasting, even though it's you are wasting time, not me, I'm still gonna give you extra time. So you don't need to worry about time. I'm just making sure everybody's happy, which is very hard to do. The students who are saying that we cannot see clearly, it is very small. You have clicked on the video, you need to click on the link. So you need to come off the YouTube and again click on the writing, open the link, and then it will take you there and it will open the full screen. Do not click on the video itself. When may you overtake another vehicle on the left? When a slower moving vehicle is traveling in the right hand lane of a dual carriageway? No. When you are in a one-way street? Yes. If you are driving in one-way street, then you can overtake anybody from left or right, does not matter. So you can overtake somebody from left hand side if you are in one-way street, because nobody is coming from opposite direction. You are following a long vehicle as it approaches a crossroad. What should you do if it signals left but moves out to the right? What do you think? A long vehicle and you are approaching a roundabout. Assume the signal is wrong. Get closer in order to pass it quickly. Stay well back and give it room. If you are approaching any junction, guys, always stay behind. Stay well back. You are approaching any type of junction, either it is a roundabout, it is a crossroad, any type of junction, and you are behind any vehicle, stay behind. Stay back, stay well back, and give it room. Everybody, if you all give me answer, that would be amazing. Everybody, give answer, please. You are about to overtake a slow moving motorcyclist. Which sign would make you take special care? A, B, C, or D? Which sign would make you special care? If it is windy, this is the warning about side winds. So this sign would make you special care. What about this one? Anybody can let me know what does A means? No stopping. What about B means? What does B mean? Give answer, guys, and get involved. Fully get involved, and we will learn a lot. Just get involved. Forget about why is it YouTube. I told you that Zoom is messing about with me, so I had to come on YouTube. Simple. One way. What about C? What about C? No left turning. What should you be prepared to do in this situation? Slow down and give way, sound your horn and continue, report the driver or squeeze through the gap. You need to slow down and give way. A trailer is coming into the road, and obviously you need to give them way because trailer needs extra room to turn. That's why it's using your side of the road. Can't see for comments. Okay. Are comments covering everything? Do I need to drop it down? Is that better? Is that better? Yeah? Yeah. You are driving with your front fog light switched on. What should you do if the fog has cleared? So which one is the right answer? Leave them on if other drivers have the lights on. Flash them to warn oncoming traffic. Switch them off as long as visibility remains good. You need to turn them off as long as visibility remains good. So the lights, the fog lights need to be on if visibility goes down. If visibility is better now you need to turn it off. Switch them off as long as visibility remains good. If visibility goes down again, you need to turn them on again. What should you check before you start a journey in foggy weather? You have a warning triangle in the vehicle. You have a mobile phone with you. The windows and lights are clean and clear, or the radiator has enough antifreeze. Now, you guys made me to turn the messages off, but now obviously you guys are getting frustrated. I know that. Now we are frustrated. I'm turning it on again. We need to make sure that the windows and lights are clean and clear because we are driving in foggy weather. When it is fog, we can't see anything anyways, and if our lights and windows are not clean, we are going to struggle further. So make sure the windows and lights are clean and clear. It is very windy. What should you do if you are behind a motorcyclist who is overtaking a high-sided vehicle? Keep close to the motorcyclist? Never. Stay level with the motorcyclist? No. Keep well back? Yes. Why? Because it is windy weather. Thank you, Tihas. Thank you. It is windy. So if it is windy, what you need to do? Keep well back. Leave plenty of gap in between you and the vehicle in front. We have 182 students. And you know how many students are giving answer? 30 to 40 students. This is the class, guys, what you paid for. So please get involved so we can learn something. Get involved. Thank you. Why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? Why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? To warn drivers following closely to drop back, to make them more visible in thick fog, to make them more visible when driving at high speed, or to show when they are broken down in a dangerous position. Rear fog lights to make them more visible in thick fog. Thank you so much for giving answer, guys. I appreciate. If you guys give me answer and if anybody is making any mistake, then I will explain it further. If you guys don't give me answer, I do not know. Yeah, I will explain it. Not a problem at all. Rani Foinzi, how are you? So why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? Why vehicles have fog lights? I will show you now. I will show you now. These are rear fog lights. These ones. Why vehicles have rear fog lights? To make them more visible in thick fog. What does that mean? It means if you are driving in foggy weather, if you're driving in this weather, it would be easy for other road users to see you if you are using rear fog lights. Other road users would be able to tell that your vehicle is going on the road ahead. Is that clear? Hope so. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single track road? Hello, everyone. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single track road? Carry out an emergency stop, reverse back to the main road, stop at a passing place, or switch on your hazard warning lights. What do you need to do? Hello, Rani. How are we doing? You need to stop at a passing, sorry, I don't know what I done. You need to stop at a passing place. You are driving on a single road and somebody is coming from opposite direction, you need to stop at a passing place. I'm okay, Rani. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Why is traveling in neutral for long distance bad driving technique? If you driving in neutral, if you driving with clutch down for long time, which is called coasting, if you are doing coasting, why is it bad driving technique? Hello, Nora. The engine will run faster, it will make the engine stall, it will cause the car to skid, or there will not be any engine braking. If you're driving with clutch down for long period of time, if you're driving your vehicle in neutral, you would not have enough control on your vehicle. There would not be any engine braking. Zara, D is the right answer. There would not be any engine braking. That's right. D. So everybody's gonna correct yourself, themselves. If anybody made a mistake, we're gonna correct it straight away, please. This is not TikTok, guys. Learn, please. I know we changed the platform, but it is out of my hand. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? It is daytime, and we are still using dipped headlights. Why? When you are driving in poor visibility, when you are parking, all the time you are driving, or when you are driving along narrow street. If you driving during daytime and you are still using dipped headlights, that's because visibility is poor. You are driving in poor visibility. Rahmat, you are driving, Rani Inzi, you are driving in poor visibility. The students who are tapping the screen, please do not tap the screen. Just don't send the smiley faces and stuff. Just let everybody focus on the class so everybody can learn something. Okay. Oshilaja, when must you use dipped headlights during the day? At daytime, you don't need the headlights. They are asking you when must you use the headlights at daytime. If you can't see what is happening on the road ahead, then you must use the dipped headlights. When you are driving in poor visibility, Tiffany, A is the right answer, guys. When you are driving in poor visibility. You have been driving in fog. What must you do when visibility improves? Keep your front fog light switched on. Leave your fog light switched on. Keep your rear fog light switched on, or switch off your fog lights. You have been driving, wa alaikum salam, in foggy weather. What must you do when visibility improves? When weather improves, when visibility improves. Now fog is clear. Now you can see on the road what is happening. So what should you do when you can see on the road? Switch off your fog lights. You need to turn the fog lights off. Najira. If visibility is clear, you need to turn the fog lights off. You need to put the fog lights on if you are struggling to see. If visibility improves, you need to turn it off. What should you do when you are overtaking at night? Go past slowly, sound your horn, beware of bends in the road, wait until a bend so that you can see oncoming whatever. Be aware of bends in the road ahead. If you are overtaking somebody at night time, you need to be aware of bends in the road. Okay, guys, I'm going to turn these messages off. Nobody can send message anymore. I don't think you guys need these messages because some people are getting frustrated, and I will just focus on whatever I need to do. So chat is off now. Nobody can send me any message anymore. What should you do when you are overtaking at night? You need to be aware of bends in the road. You need to, if you are approaching a bend in the road, basically, you are not allowed to overtake. You should not be overtaking. So you need to be aware of bends in the road ahead. If there's any bend in the road coming ahead, then do not overtake. Stay behind. You are waiting to turn right out of a minor road. It is clear to the left, but a lorry is coming from the right. Why should you wait even if you have enough time? The lorry could suddenly speed up. Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. The lorry might be slowing down, or the load on the lorry might be unstable. You are sitting on side road. You want to get out of from side road into main road. There is a lorry coming from right hand side. You do have plenty of time, but why you should still be waiting for the lorry? Because anything overtaking the lorry would be hiding, and you would not be able to see anything is overtaking the lorry. That's why even though you have chance, you still should be waiting on give way. There has been a heavy fall of snow. It has been snowing heavily. What should you consider before driving in these conditions? If it has been snowing, what should you consider? Whether you should drive without wearing your seat belt, whether you should wear sunglasses to reduce the glare, whether your journey is essential, or whether you should fit an amber flashing beacon to your car. The main thing you need to consider is how important your journey is. Do you have to drive today when it is heavily snowing? If you do not have to drive, do not drive. If it has been snowing heavily, just don't drive just to visit somebody for the sake. What should you do when you are approaching a bus that is signaling to move away from a bus stop? You you are approaching a bus, and bus is giving you signal that I am planning to move away. I'm planning to move off. What should you do? Flash your headlights? That doesn't help. Allow it to pull away. That helps. You need to let the bus to pull off, pull away, if it is safe to do so. If it is safe for you, then you need to let them drive off. In some cases, you don't need to let them drive off. You don't need to slam your brakes to give them way. You only give them way if you can safely give them way. You are driving on a motorway in windy condition. What should you do as you overtake a high-sided vehicle? What should you do? Drive alongside very closely. Be wary of sudden gust. Expect normal conditions or increase your speed. You are driving on a motorway in windy condition. What should you do as you overtake a high-sided vehicle? Be wary of sudden gust. What does that mean? If big vehicle, heavy vehicle, high-sided vehicle, a truck, a lorry, a bus, when they are overtaking you, your vehicle could be moving, shaking like this. Your vehicle would be shaking. That's called sudden gust. So be wary of sudden gust. Be careful. Your vehicle would be shaking around. What must you do when you are overtaking a car at night? If you are overtaking a car at night, select a higher gear, doesn't help. Flash your headlights before overtaking, no. Switch your headlights to main beam, no. Make sure you do not dazzle other road users. What does that mean? When you are overtaking somebody at night time, if you are using full beam headlights, full beam, most likely you are going to dazzle the other road users. So what you need to do is make sure you are using dipped headlights and make sure you are not dazzling the other road users. Dazzling means the headlight is going to be affecting their eyes. It would be hurting their eyes. So use dipped headlights. You are traveling in very heavy rain. It is very heavy rain. How is this likely to affect your overall stopping distance? Doesn't matter if it is very heavy rain or less heavy rain. The rule is if it is dry weather, it takes minimum 2 seconds, and if it is raining, it takes 4 seconds. It would be doubled. Doesn't matter if it's very heavy or less heavy. It would be doubled. The stopping distance would be doubled. Before I carry on, I would like to repeat myself again. If anybody is struggling to see because screen is too small, that's because you have clicked on wrong thing. When you get this link, you need to click on the writing. You don't need to click on the video. Click here and open the link. It would show you full picture. I hope that helps. What will happen if you hold the clutch pedal down or roll in neutral for too long? If you are not using your gear, if you are driving in neutral, if you are keeping your clutch down for long time, what will happen? It will use more fuel? No, it would not. It will cause the engine to overheat? No. It will reduce your control? Yes. You are going to have less control on the vehicle. There would not be any engine braking. So is a good thing or bad thing? It is very bad thing. Do not drive for long period of time in neutral without using gears. It's no good. When will you feel the effects of engine braking? When you only use the parking brake, when you are in neutral, when you change to a lower gear, or when you change to a higher gear. When would you feel the effect of engine braking? When you change to a lower gear. What does that mean? If you're going in gear number 5, if you change it to gear number 4, that's changing to lower gear. If you driving in gear number 3, if you change it to gear number 2, that's changing to lower gear. So what happens when you change to lower gear? You will feel the effects of engine braking. Without you putting your foot brakes on, your vehicle is going to slow down. It's called engine braking. What is a rumble device designed to do? Rumble device. These yellow lines. Why these yellow lines are there? Give direction? No. Alert you to low tire pressure? No. Prevent cattle escaping? No. Alert you to a hazard? Yes. These yellow lines are there to alert you about a hazard ahead. You are approaching a hazard. In this case, road is going sharply towards left. You are driving on a single carriageway road. Why should you keep well back while you are following a large vehicle? Why should you keep well back? To offer other drivers a safe gap? No. To leave a gap in case the vehicle stops and rolls back? No. To get the best view of the road ahead? Yes. You are behind a vehicle. The vehicle you are driving behind is a massive big vehicle like a trailer or truck. Why should you leave plenty of gap? So you can see what is happening on the road ahead. To get the best view of the road ahead. You can see what is happening on the road ahead. You are driving on an icy road. What distance from the car in front should you drive? What distance? If it is icy road, 6 times, 4 times, 8 times, 10 times. The distance would be 10 times if it is icy or snowy weather. What about dry weather? Minimum 2 seconds. Rain, minimum 4 seconds. Ice and snow, minimum 20 seconds. 10 times. The road is wet. Why would a motorcyclist steer around rain covers while they were cornering? The road is wet. Internet going slow again. Bear with me. Okay, it's not willing to show me anything. These are the drain covers. If the weather is wet, if the road is wet, if it has been raining, why do you think motorcyclist is trying to avoid going over this metal drain cover? To prevent the motorcyclist sliding on the metal drain cover. Because when this metal is wet, motorcyclist can slide and fall very easily. This is why they are trying to avoid, not willing to go on it. Why should you switch off your rear fog lights when the fog has cleared? Why should you switch off your rear fog lights when the fog has cleared? To stop the engine lose power? No. To stop draining the battery? No. To prevent dazzling drivers behind or to allow your headlights to work? To prevent dazzling drivers behind. Why do you need to turn the rear fog lights off when fog is clear? Because you don't need the fog lights. Fog is clear now. If you keep them on, what is going to happen? You are dazzling the drivers behind. What does that mean? Dazzling the drivers behind. The dazzling means it would be hurting the driver's eyes. For example, now this driver is struggling to see what is happening. So this is why he's using his arm like this. So the headlight is dazzling this driver. Look at these people. They are trying to see what is happening, but they are struggling because the headlights are too sharp. In same way, if fog lights are on when you don't need fog lights, the rear fog lights, they would dazzle the drivers behind. Why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? Because trams do not have a horn? Yes, they do. Because trams do not have light? Yes, they do. Because trams cannot stop? They can stop. Because trams cannot steer to avoid obstruction? Yes, they cannot steer around. If this is their track, they have to follow their track. They cannot go that side or this side. They have to follow the track the way train has to follow the track. They cannot steer around because trams cannot steer to avoid any obstruction. You are traveling behind a bus. What should you do if it pulls up at a bus stop? Whenever they're talking about bus is pulling up at a bus stop, they are talking about pedestrians crossing the road most of the time. They are talking about people might be crossing the road. People might be in the road. People might be crossing in front of the buses or behind the buses. So look for pedestrian is the right answer. I really hope you guys can see what is happening on the screen. I really hope. What color are the reflective stones along the left hand edge of the motorway? Reflective stones on left hand edge. Red reflective stones are on left hand edge of the motorway. Let me show you the right picture. So, reflective stones. Red reflective stones is clear. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Red reflective stones are on left hand edge of the motorway. They ask you one question which is very common. Which reflective stones are in between hard shoulder and motorway? The answer is red reflective stones. This is the hard shoulder. What do we use hard shoulder for? We use hard shoulder for emergencies and breakdowns. So if they ask you which reflective stones are on left hand side of the motorway, left hand edge, red. If they ask you which reflective stones in between hard shoulder and carriageway, red. If they ask you which reflective stones are in between hard shoulder and motorway, red. If they ask you, you are driving on motorway, you can see red reflective stones on your left, white reflective stones on your right. Which lane are you in? You are in left hand lane because you can see red on left, right, white on right. 4 questions about left hand lane and red reflective stones. Then one question about these ones. Which reflective stones are in between the lanes? White. Which reflective stones are lane dividers? White. So 2 questions for this one. Which reflective stones are on right hand edge of the motorway? Amber reflective stones. Which reflective stones are in between central reservation and carriageway? This is central reservation where the grass is. So in between central reservation and carriageway, it would be amber reflective stones. You are driving on motorway, you can see amber reflective stones on your right and white reflective stones on your left. Which lane are you in? You are in right hand lane. Which reflective stones are in between motorway and slip road? Green reflective stones. I hope it helps. You are approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left but position over to the right? Whenever we are approaching any junction, if a vehicle is there What do we need to do? Overtake, sound horn, keep well back, or follow the same course? We need to stay behind. Let them do whatever they're doing. You need to stay behind them. Why should you reduce your speed when you are driving or riding in fog? Why should you reduce your speed? You will be dazzled by other headlights. The brakes do not work as well. The engine will take longer to warm up, or it is more difficult to see what is ahead. In foggy weather, it is more difficult to see what is happening ahead. You are driving in fog. Why should you keep well back from the vehicle in front? In foggy weather, why should we keep extra gap? Why do we need to leave extra gap? In case it stops suddenly, in case its fog lights dazzle you, in case it changes direction suddenly, or in case its brake light dazzle you. If the vehicle in front of you, they brake harshly, they brake suddenly in emergency, because it is foggy weather, you cannot see what is happening on the road. Because they keep saying fog, 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 I have to show you fog again. I don't want you to be thinking what the hell this fog is. This is the fog. If it is foggy weather, what does happen then? You can't see anything. So when you can't see anything, you need extra time. So you should be leaving plenty of gap. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow moving vehicle on a busy road? Can you leave this and just click on the link, not on the video? Thank you. Really. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow moving vehicle on a busy road? Follow it closely and keep moving out to see the road ahead. Flash your headlights? No. Stay behind until the driver waves. Nobody should be waving, so no. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. Yes, if you are behind a big vehicle, they are going slow, you are trying to overtake, just stay behind them if you are not sure. Stay behind, especially when you are planning to overtake a long vehicle. Stay behind them. It will take longer to overtake a long vehicle. What is the purpose of yellow lines painted across the road? To make you aware of your speed? Yes. These yellow lines, they are there to make you aware how fast you are going. They're called rumble device as well, remember. Sometimes they say yellow line, sometimes they say rumble device. They are there to make you aware of your speed. What is the reason for traffic calming measures? What is that? Traffic calming measures. Traffic calming measures means road homes. You know what road homes are? Yes. Road homes, they are traffic calming measures. So what is the reason? Why do they put traffic calming measures? Why do they put road homes in the road? To stop road rage? No. To make overtaking easier? No. To slow traffic down? Yes. To calm you down, to slow the traffic down, they put the road homes in the road. Road homes, narrowings, and chicanes. They are traffic calming measures. Do I need to show you them? These are road homes. Narrowings. One side of the traffic has to stop, other side can go. So why do they put these in the road? To slow the traffic down. Which light should you switch on when daytime visibility is poor but not seriously reduced? Dipped headlights, headlights and fog lights, rear fog lights, front fog lights. If visibility is a bit down but it's not too bad, then you need to use dipped headlights. And if visibility goes too down, which lights then? Then you need to use fog lights. Dipped headlights are the lights what we normally use. I think everybody knows that. You are driving at night, what should you do if you are dazzled by headlights coming towards you? Somebody is coming from opposite direction and their headlights are getting into your eyes and they are dazzling you. What should you do? Slow down or stop? If the headlights are coming into your eyes and they are hurting you, they are dazzling you, you need to stop or slow down. Slow down or stop. I have shown you the headlight when headlight are getting into somebody's eyes. You are driving in heavy traffic on wet road. It is wet road, it's been raining, there's plenty of traffic on the road. Which lights should you use if there is a lot of surface spray? Water spray, surface spray. If there's surface spray in front of you, ahead of you, which light should you use? Main beam? Never. Dipped headlights? Always dipped headlights. Surface spray. This is surface spray. If you're getting this, you need to use dipped headlights. What else do you need to do? You need to slow down. Increase the gap in between you and vehicle in front. When may front fog lights be used? When they are fitted above the bumper? No. When visibility is seriously reduced? Yes. If visibility is too low, then you need to use front fog lights. And if visibility is bad but not too bad, then what you need to use? Then you need to use dipped headlights. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it is very windy? If you overtake a cyclist when it is very windy, overtake very slowly. Is that enough? Sound your horn. Is that good? No. Allow extra room. Yes, you need to allow extra room. You need to leave plenty of gap when you are overtaking a cyclist. Only going by slow is not good enough. Leave plenty of gap. Why? Because they can be moving or blowing in front of you by wind. They can be blown in front of you. When may you wait in a box junction? When oncoming traffic prevents you turning right? Yes. When are you allowed to wait in here? If you are in this lane and you want to turn right, for example, you can wait here if the road you are planning to join is the road clear. If this road is clear, the only traffic is stopping you is the traffic coming from opposite direction. You are allowed to wait here if this traffic is stopping you. when oncoming traffic prevents you turning right. I'm gonna open the chat now because it seems like we are getting bored now. And if we are getting bored, then we start leaving the class because we have to be entertained all the time. You know, like babies have to get entertained. That's how we are behaving these days. I have noticed 15 students have left the class because they are not entertained. Why should you test your brakes after this hazard? Your brakes will be wet. You will be on a slippery road. You will be going down a long hill, or you will have just crossed a long bridge. What does ford means? There's a water in the road, so your brakes will be wet. And water can affect your braking system, definitely. Next. You are driving on a motorway at night. Which light should you have on if there are other vehicles just ahead of you? Remember, if there are other vehicles in front of you, ahead of you, you should always use dipped headlights. You should never use full beam. Side lights are not enough. Fog lights are not needed because they are not saying visibility is too low. So you need to use dipped headlights if somebody is in front of you. Media, dipped headlights. You are using dipped headlights. You are following a large vehicle as it approaches a crossroad. What should you do if the driver signals to turn left? Overtake it, overtake it, wait for the vehicle to finish turning, or wait for the driver to cancel their signal. What would you do, Media and Amy? Media and Amy and Rosaline, I have, and Susanna, I have explained this question hundreds of times. Whenever we are behind any vehicle, if we are approaching a roundabout or any other junction, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Wait for the vehicle to finish turning. Stay behind. Do not overtake. Let them finish with turning. You need to wait behind. So why are we giving wrong answer? I have no idea. Good thing you didn't say blind. I thought you said blind. You are traveling on a road that has road humps. What should you do when the driver in front is traveling more slowly than you? Overtake, flash your headlights, sound your horn, or slow down and stay behind. See, now we know we need to stay behind. What should you do if there's a bus at a bus stop ahead of you? Flash your lights, pass the bus as quickly as possible, watch carefully for sudden appearance of pedestrian, or continue at the same speed but sound your horn. What would you do? Bus is at bus stop. What would you do? Watch carefully for sudden appearance of pedestrian. Not D. Ahmed Noreen. No. Watch carefully. Whenever they say bus at a bus stop, they would be talking about pedestrians crossing the road most of the time. So you need to be careful about pedestrian crossing the road. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy condition? If you have to make a journey in foggy condition, what should you do? What help, Hasina, should I give you now? Class is finished. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy condition? Leave plenty of time for the journey. Why? Because it is foggy condition. You cannot see enough. Some students are just guessing. Guessing is not enough, guys. If it is foggy condition, you can't see anything. Leave plenty of time for your journey. If you are driving in this condition, you need to leave plenty of time for your journey because you are struggling to see. Okay, what will affect your vehicle stopping distance? I join again because mistakenly was cut. Don't need to go. What will affect your vehicle stopping distance? The condition of the tires? It depends how good the tires are. If your vehicle's tires are in good condition, your vehicle would have better grip, the tires would have better grip on the road. If the tires are in poor condition, it will affect the vehicle stopping distance. It will take longer for your vehicle to stop in emergency. So tires have to have good grip. What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good condition? What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good condition? The weather is clear and you are still using fog lights. What should you do? What would happen? They will dazzle other drivers. That's right. If you are using the fog lights, even though weather is clear, you don't need to use them. You are dazzling other road users. I hope I haven't damaged you, may. And if I have, then congratulations. Okay. Let's check what happened then. Dun, 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 dun. Leave me alone. 153 or 163. Anybody's got 50 out of 50? Yes, media. Ooh, I'm tired today, man. Yes, Zahra. Zahra, you have smashed it. Anybody? 49, 0 missed. That was first question. 48, 49. Zahra, well done. Naveed, well done. Andrea, well done. Tiffany, well done. Amy, well done. Zahra, Wada. Okay, let me see. What can I do now? Let me check. Can I change the setting now while we are sitting on live? So 50. Rosaline, that's good. Pris, that's very good. Asia, Not bad at all. Just explain to me question 11 more, please. Yes, media, I can. I'm here to explain to you. Why is traveling in neutral for long distance bad driving technique? There will not be any engine braking. When you are driving, hello, in neutral, when you are driving without using gear, when you are driving, well done, when you are driving keeping your clutch down for long period of time, it is called coasting. And when you are coasting, what happens? There would not be any engine braking because you are keeping your clutch down. There is no gears used. No gears are involved. So there would not be any engine braking. Your vehicle could be running fast, free. There would be less control on the vehicle. So it is a dangerous thing to do. Do not make habit of driving without gears. Ahmad Nordin, that's okay. 47. We can improve. We have lost 3 marks. Sir, question number 7. Yes, I'm here to explain question number 7. Not a problem. What should you check before you start a journey in foggy weather? You need to check if the windows and lights are clean and clear. That's what you need to check. Because it is foggy weather, you are going to struggle to see on the road. And if you do not clear the windows and headlights and all other lights, you are definitely going to struggle to see. So this is why you need to check. You need to make sure it is, windows and lights are clean and clear. 23 and 31. Yes, 23 and 31. We will go there now. What is a rumble device designed to do? Rumble device means these yellow lines. Why do they leave yellow lines on the road? Alert you to a hazard. You are approaching a hazard ahead. There are a couple of meanings for these lines. It depends which options they give you. Now here, the right option is only alert you to a hazard. In some cases, they would give you option of they alerting you or warning you about your speed, how fast you are driving. So obviously, if they give you that option, they are not giving you this option. If they give you this option, they are not giving you that option. So in this case, alerting you to a hazard ahead. You are approaching a mini roundabout. Did you say 31? Yes. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left but position over to the right? You are behind a big vehicle and the vehicle is turning left but positioning to the right. Okay, just bear with me. I will show you the picture. Um, you are in green car. The big vehicle is indicating left, but it is in right hand lane. Zara, Zara Allah varis. I fail by 1 number. Okay, so in right hand lane, even though giving left indicator. So what do you need to do? You need to stay behind. You don't need to overtake them because They need extra room to turn. This is why they are positioning right even though they are turning left. The rule is anybody is approaching any roundabout or any other junction, you need to stay behind, never try to overtake them. Bismillah. मत्ता से गड्डी ते आ जावे ओ मत्ता से गड्डी. What is the reason for traffic calming measures? What is traffic calming measures? Yes, they need plenty of room to turn, that's right. They are traffic calming measures. These road humps, these road narrowings. Anything else they are showing? These ones are traffic calming measures. So they are making you to slow down, to slow the traffic down. Is that clear? May you explain the difference between two questions about the yellow line on the road? Yes, rich auntie. I wish I was rich man as well, but yes, I have explained to you about the lines on the road. Hija, who's this? Hja Kurubali. Now tell me the question number and I will go there and then I will explain for you. I have already explained that one. Okay, guys. Anybody else has any question? I'm here. I'm here to reply to you. Please let me know if you have any question. What I'm gonna do, thank you. What I'm gonna do, I am going to try to come live again. I will try. I'm not promising, but I will try. And if I do come live again, I will send you a new link on YouTube. Okay, so if anybody wants to study more, you can come live again and we can study together. I will try. I do have a lot of things to do. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Can we all smile? Now we can even send messages. Okay, is it okay, like you guys understand on YouTube? Just be honest. Obviously you don't need to make me happy. If you didn't understand anything or if you think it's not good at all, you can say it. It wasn't in my control. There was an issue going on, that's why I had to come on YouTube. But are you happy with it? Was it good enough or no? Let me know. It's kind of TikTok, no like. So you Zoom is a lot better. What time? Took rest 2 days. I love it. Zoom is better. He's better. Zoom is better. Thank you. No, Zoom is very good. Yeah, it's clear. Same TikTok. Great as usual. Not bad. I understand everything. Me, yes, it is difficult, but Zoom is better, of course. Zoom is better. Yeah, Zoom would be better. Obviously, there's no distraction in Zoom. That's why. Apart from you guys opening your cameras and showing your lovely faces every day. Apart from that, Zoom is better. Yeah, it makes sense. Zoom is definitely better because this is distracting. Links not open. Yeah, Madalena, Zoom is better. Haha, it's okay, but Zoom is better. What about TikTok Live? We're not coming on TikTok for a couple of days. We would be coming, don't worry. YouTube is okay. Let's embrace technology. Yeah, any can do. That's right. It's just they get, a lot of people who said this is Zoom is better. You know why? What's the reason? I will give you the reason now. I will give you the reason. Let me move this a bit forward. I'm just relaxing back now. So, what's the reason? Reason is that we do not like changes. That's the reason. There's nothing wrong with Zoom, nothing wrong with YouTube either. I don't understand Facebook, but we are not on Facebook, are we? It's just about we do not understand. We do not want changes. That's why Zoom is better actually. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, let me know. Anybody's left with subscribing this account? Everybody has subscribed from 87 students. Anybody's left with subscribing? If you haven't subscribed, it is very easy. I will show you if you want to subscribe it. You just need to click on this picture and then you need to click on subscribe. That's it. Simple. Yes, what? So everybody, if you can subscribe the channel, that would be amazing. Yeah, everybody needs to do it. We have 84 students here. Everybody needs to do it. So just click on the picture and subscribe the channel. It is free, by the way. You're not paying anything. Thank you. Another thing you can do if you want to help me, thank you. You just need to click on these three lines and like the video. Like the video and subscribe it. Thank you. That would help. That would be helpful. Right, guys, my lovely and jubbly students, you are amazing. Everybody's amazing. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Whoever has not liked it, I do not know why you didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know the reason. Write three lines, them dots, and thumb up. That's it. Simple. Yes, another day, Instagram. Should we come on Instagram tomorrow? Sometime you leave some videos in the page. Can you do hazard video like you did like time that you send, please? Yeah. Why about tomorrow, teacher? What about tomorrow? Yeah, we can come on Instagram tomorrow. So, guys, download Instagram, everybody. And tomorrow we would be doing Instagram live. Everybody. If you are not on Princess, that's your fault. We are doing everything now. And one day I would be having 4 devices, and at same time live would be on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. And then it would be tan tana tana na 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 na. Then it would be chilling. Yes, guys, I have been creating really good stuff for you guys. Don't worry. Very soon I would be giving you some good news is. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to do a lot of things. Don't be thinking I'm going lazy. Instagram link. I will send you the Instagram link. Just bear with me. Let me check this first. Um, if it opens, then we might be able to. No, it's still not opening. Wow. We had it. Never mind. Yeah, I am doing some nice stuff for you guys, hopefully. Let's keep YouTube. Yeah, let's keep YouTube then. I will send you everything. Snapchat. Snapchat. FaceTime. Who's this? It was saying create to join the chat, so I had no idea what to do. Oh, I don't know. Question 36 is done. For me, the struggle was because I could not answer the question, but other than that, it was okay. Yeah, some people might not have chance to send the answer, but in Zoom we can't send the answer either, so it's not too bad. Please, TikTok is better, teacher. Just everything, honestly, everything. Yeah, should we do Facebook then, Zara? We'll do Facebook tomorrow. Good night. Okay, guys, I think I will let you go now. Thank you so much for your time. I really hope you have learned something, not other platform. My nervous system cannot keep straight with too much platform. You can tight your nervous system. Do you know how to tight it? Princess? No Facebook, please. Telegram. Princess, do you know how to tight the nervous system? She's not even laughing. I was expecting a laugh, but no. Do you know how to tie the nervous system or no? Teacher and friend night. Now, good night, good night. How do I do a teacher? Tight, Princess, do you understand any other language than English? Let me know where you from, then I will tell you. It's not bad, YouTube live. Everything is okay. No, I will try to fix the Zoom. Zoom is better for masterclass. It's just if it doesn't work. Okay, just put it this way. Instead of wasting whole day, it's good to have class, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, do you understand Urdu? Urdu or Punjabi? Let me know. Princess. It's better to do the class than missing the day altogether. Okay, my Punjabi girls. No, then I can't explain to you. Right, guys. Thank you so much. Look after yourself. Keep smiling. I will see you later on. Bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.